Hi, I'm here to convince you to visit Qasr al Hosn when in Abu Dhabi. This here is the footage I recorded while exploring this charming monument of UAE's history, and I'm hoping it will be enough to make you want to see it too. Qasr al Hosn, Arabic for fortified palace, is a historical landmark and the oldest stone building in UAE's capital. That's its formal description, but if you asked me, I would simply tell you that it's the sandcastle in the downtown of Abu Dhabi. It was constructed in 1961 as a watchtower to defend the only freshwater well on the island. Later, then ruler Shakbut bin Diab al Nahyan expanded it into a fort and it became his permanent residence. In 1930s, they used the money from the first oil license granted in Abu Dhabi to further extend the tower, which then took the shape it has today. It remained the Emir's palace as well as seat of government until 1966. For those of you who might not know, the Emirates united in 1971, which is when the world first recognized the United Arab Emirates as an independent country. Our fort, however, had been refurbished several times since then, and it's now partially open to the public, serving as a museum where many historical artifacts, pictures, weapons, etc. are displayed. There's also a festival named after this palace. It's an annual 11-day cultural event featuring live music and dance performances showing the UAE's cultural heritage. one thing I didn't film, or at least in landscape. But anyway, right next to it, there's a cultural foundation featuring an art gallery, children's library, as well as different exhibitions. Depending on when you visit, we got free entrance to it along with the Qasr al Hosn tickets, but we kind of expedited that visit since it was only an hour before closing. At the end, I wanted to show some of the vibes surrounding the fortress. It's one of my favorite areas because, as you can see here, it's very peaceful despite being surrounded by very busy roads. There's this artificial lake, space for walking, sitting by the water, as well as a pretty aesthetic cafe.